Shopee COD, Shopee COD.
Bayar langsung di tempat.
Shopee COD, Shopee COD. Pasti dijamin aman.
Shopee Delivery?
Hello Philippines and hello world. I'm Marsh Maloney.
And I'm Miss Masha.
Now you're watching News Taule. So the issue that I'm gonna tell you today is about a Grab drivers who's in despair of anger because the government does not allow to deliver foods in some areas during ECQ.
So we have a viral video on a social media about this Grab rider. This Grab rider affects not just her job, but his wife leave him because he can't sustain their needs. So let us watch this viral video.
You can't even provide our needs. I have to work in another country to provide some.
We have here a second video of a Grab rider because he has a message from the government and other local agencies because of the Grab rider suspension due to enhanced community quarantine.
Can't you have mercy on us, delivery boys? This is our only way to feed our family and make a living.
Live from Antipolo MS, Miss Ariana, can you tell us what's going on in there?
As Marsh Maloney and Masha said, we can clearly see that the riders are not the only one affected in this situation. There are also people and industries that are affected by the pandemic. What I am talking about now are the food businesses and the owners. We will have an interview with Miss Jasmine, a food business owner, to know how the pandemic affected them. Miss Jasmine, can you share to us how are your business doing now?
And yes, we all know that we're in this pandemic and we are under the ECQ. There is so much people saying that they need such as delivery drivers because of this virus. They need someone who brought them a food or give them a food because they can go outside. We are all suffering here and what we can do right now is do our best of what people needed. And they are not just affected here. We are owners to business owner and the riders who need our services. And that's all we can do. Do hard working because if not, what will happen to us?
Thank you, Miss Jasmine. So, we can see a domino effect here. When the riders are affected, the food businesses that need those riders are also affected. Ariana San Juan, reporting for News Taule. Back to studio.
I have a good news for you guys. Now the government allows us to deliver foods during ECQ because there are so many people that are so affected because the government does not allow to deliver foods in some areas during ECQ.
Partner, this is a good news. So this is the video statements of MMDA, DOH, and Mr. Harry Rourke.
Yes, MMDA allows food deliveries from restaurants and other essential items are allowed. Grab food drivers are allowed because they are partners with the food companies such as McDonald's, Jollibee, and other food companies. They are not just delivery at the restaurant itself, they have third parties, so that is allowed. Thank you.
Yes, DOH allow food deliveries from every restaurant. Our concern here is just we must always guarantee that the food we'll deliver was always clean and safe for our people. And as for our delivery man workers, They must know all our protocol in this pandemic and they should always wear our safety kit all the time.
Government has approved that the G-Delivery boys are now allowed to go outside during community quarantine. If that's so, they have to follow the health protocols that are made by the government and the frontliners. Of course, they are essential needs. So why not that we could accept that? And that's all.
Very well said. So we have the statements from the governments and other local agencies, and this can help a lot of people, especially our riders.
I'm Marsh Maloney.
And I'm Ariana San Juan.
And I'm Miss Masha, and this is News Outlet. Have a great day, everyone!
Shopee COD, Shopee COD,
Bayar langsung di tempat.
Shopee COD, Shopee COD, pasti dijamin aman. Shopee COD.